How everybody doing? Sunday service. You know how it go. Don't get nervous. You know what I mean? Sunday service. Don't get nervous. You know what I mean? What a dope. But I'm finna give y'all some positive energy, man, on this Sunday, man. At the same time, you gotta understand, man, it's like Kamala and Trump. You know what I mean? That's a party and we stomp. But back to the other things, it's like this, man. At the end of the day, you gotta be able to stop the homosexuality, man. Because if I was a president, like I tell them, man, that shit ain't what's up. Then I be telling people like, okay, yeah, Kamala, she did good, but she's a VP. That's the only way, G. But on this Sunday service, you gotta understand Adam and Eve. You gotta understand that that place was destroyed like Babylon, G. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's knocking a lot of shit for real people, G, like me, real men. You know what I mean? Because you'll have that type of shit knocking you out of position. And I see that shit far as it been going on and people been getting hit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, okay, if I ain't gay, so I can't have this type of job and that type of shit. Nah, that shit's a lie. That shit don't strive. Because it's like, you shouldn't force a person to do nothing they don't want to do. That's just like, why would I sell my soul for a check? Or why would I sell my soul to get into the internet? No. Let me take it back. Might took you too fast, though. So like I say, it be like the internet, I be on here for women, like, because I know they need men behind them, real men that can tell the truth and spin. At the end of the day, you got trans men, gay men in the way of that shit, and that shit ain't spinning. That shit like, damn. That's just like when you're on the internet, you trying to look at boss bitches, and here you go, got niggas coming in the way on some. Man, get your faggot ass out the way, dawg. On some real shit, just like president shit standing tall. Like, if I'm Trump or whatever going on, I'm the president, or if I'm, speaking for Kamala too, it's a lot of shit supposed to be said, folks. Because it's the same. Like red, white, and blue. It's like, you got to understand how the world was made, folks. And then, like I say, the incident with me, it's like, who are you? What do you mean? Nothing to me. Next story. But at the end of the day, it'd be like, people got to tell the truth about their story and raise your kids. Because at the end of the day, that's Adam and Eve. That's how we spin. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if Kamala and Trump come together, what? People in their feelings, they racist. Nah, they just RD Congress shit coming together to what? Show people that shit can be different instead of the same shit. Like, how you gonna be up there if you're a president or you some type of voice in the house far as, you know what I'm talking about, and you sitting here not telling the truth, but you not telling your identity, folks. That's like, okay, you're a woman, I'm gonna say that. But a woman walk up looking like a man and having a voice like a man, so you're gonna be thinking, damn, it's a woman. But at the end of the day, it's not. So it's the same thing when it come back around, like, damn, I thought that was a motherfucking woman, but it wasn't, it was a man. That's identity, man. That comes from a lot of shit that need to be placed on the fucking land, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like, now, when you're on the internet, you choose to follow who you follow, but when you got whole shit and fake hackers coming in because they mad, because they gay and got their life right, that's some whole shit, man. That shit out of sight. You know what I mean? Real shit in this Sunday service. Like, yeah, I was gonna go to church, but I had to do it another way. But give them a church this way. You know what I mean? Like Sunday service. Be able to tell the truth about what you do. And real women know real men. It's like, they know I'm a real man. I ain't gotta speak on it. But it's a lot of shit that's going on that's making it seem like I'm an opponent. And I've never been an opponent. All I been was a person that always had potential and always what? Do or don't. You get it? The fuck? But at the same time, I be trying to get people to see like, man, on this Sunday, stay up. And I always understand that that type of stuff can get you hit, man. Real shit, man, because God made the world for men and women. When he saw man couldn't be alone, what he do? Here, dude. And at the end of the day, a woman supposed to move with a man, not against him. And that's all I be trying to get people to spin and say. And then you got some men out here, too, that, yeah, they real with money in their hand, but they fucking over women, man. That's all I'm saying. And then a nigga like me, I'm the type of person that can have a good company with a woman, G, without sex before anything, because I want to be able to see if we can put something together and be able to what? Make a check. That means grow something and raise kids to be able to know what's up with that. You know, but I miss people with my conversation because they try to steal my words for sure. You know, Manjor. You know how that go. But at the same time, I'm just sitting back chilling on this Sunday on some PE energy. And I had to put that on the internet because, see, don't be mad at Camilla when she been Vice P, a black woman at that, G. So let me put something on that. So at the end of the day, she been for all what people, blacks and all that. So slack, back. It's just that she can still be vice president in any type of the party, G. When she walk in and being smart and what? Kill your daughter. But at the same time, it's like Trump for president in that order. But when they come together, Kamala can throw her on the table. Trump put his on the table, and everybody what? Yeah. Let's eat and be great as a nation. Yeah. Plenty more to say when I come back in the participation. No more wars and none of that, because now it's like, if Kamala don't win, it's a war, or if Trump don't win, it's a war. No, we're going to stop all that for sure. We're going to come together where it's no wars, and it's what? Man for president, Trump me, man, and a what? Woman for what? First lady, and that's how that shit go. Now, if you try to change the rules of that, bro, how can that shit actually what? Stand 10 toes? Say no motherfucking more. Because God in the Bible, he had soldiers, men soldiers. And at the end of the day, women was what? Wives and concubines. Stay true, 22. Understand what Latera Davis tried to say and put in y'all face far as put some respect on my name and understand. A nigga not gay, man, but that shit can have you going to hell because one thing it do. It's gonna smell like suffer. And you're gonna suffer because you're doing stuff that's what? Not clever. And then when you stalking and hacking people and you doing this and doing that to real people that's believers, you can't do nothing but what? Bye, see ya.